that little you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cutting off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I make money move. Don't get comfortable. Look.
If you know exactly what I wanna do, then I'ma get a business to you.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. 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 You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
It's your girl Londynmarie, in the place to be. Say what in the place to be. And today I'm going to do something different. Of course, it's Makeup Mondays. Y'all requested, well, y'all didn't request, I kind of asked y'all, did y'all want me to do this look? And I did the look for y'all because y'all wanted me to. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm good. Y'all, why does lipstick be making my teeth look like mad bright? Y'all, I don't ever really do colors like this, so this was really like out of the range for me. I did get this lipstick from when I went to VidCon, and yeah, I loved it. So here we go. I will be doing a giveaway, so you need to do these steps. So first, you need to be subscribed to my channel. You need to at least comment on 2 videos as to why you feel like you want to be the person who wins these lovely items that I'm going to show you. And then most likely also you have to share this video. Share the video if you want this immaculate spray. When I tell y'all this item, y'all gonna win it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get to the video. So if you want to know what the giveaway is, you have to first wait till the end of this video too. That's the first step. I forgot to tell y'all that, but yeah, you know what I mean. But you gotta watch the end of the video so that you'll know what the giveaway is. If you don't watch my Facebook lives, I cannot talk. I'm still coming off of a cold, y'all, so just bear with me. If you want to learn how to do this look, please stay tuned, keep watching, and yeah, tell a friend and know another friend that your girl Londynmarie is why in the place to be. Say what in the place to be. Also, this wig came from Chris Wig's Boutique. I can link him down below. He does makeup, hair, and a lot of other things too, and he's also one of my good friends. So yeah, he goes by Two Face the Barbie. If you don't know who that is, then I don't know, but you need to go check him out on Facebook. If you don't know who he is, then I don't know why you don't know, because everybody knows who he is. But that's my homie. My homie's get a little biscuit. Look, whatever. Anyway, y'all, so make sure you tell another friend to know another friend that your girl Londynmarie is what in the place to be. Say what, and we are going to go ahead and get to the video. What's up, y'all? So first we are going to wipe off all the dirt and excess dirt that we had on our face before we even started. We want to have a clean foundation, you guys. Clean foundation. Now we're going to use our loose powder from Makeup Forever. Yes, mine is broken. We're not going to talk about it, but we are going to use this loose powder so that we can have a nice clean pressed looking face at the end. This also helps if you have oily skin so that you can have a nice layout. Now let's get into this eyebrow candy. Okay, yeah, I did them off of camera, and we are going to go ahead and set my lids, you guys, with the Morphe brush 173, and we're going to use the Maybelline Master Fit loose powder, honey, and we're just going to set and blend that bad boy. Now, I'm going to go into Charm, and this comes from the Jeffree Star palette. I know y'all gonna have some say, but we're not gonna talk about it. And we're gonna go into the R39, use the R39 brush, and we are going to also spray our brushes before we do anything, and then we are going to blend. Okay, so we're gonna blend this bad boy out. Okay, you can never do too much blending. I recommend that you start from the end of your eyelid and work your way to the middle, because you can't mess up that way. And this color is going to be our transition color. Now, every time that you put a glimpse of anything on your face, you need to set it by using some good old setting spray, okay? This will help with the pigment, and this also helps when you spread it apart. Now we're going to use the Morphe M411 brush. I'm going to go into Dominatrix, also from the Androgyny palette from Jeffree Star, and we are going to put this like kind of on top of that orange, but not too much. And this brown, you guys, I recommend it so much as a natural color because it just gives that perfect brown that you want. Now we're going to use another defining brush, and we are going to blend it all the way out to where it looks like a transition, because we want a nice, good, clean transition color. Now we're going to use our small shadow brush, and we're going to go into Vintage from my TARTEIST Pro palette, and we're going to set our brush, and we are going to put that right on the smallest part of the lid. If you can see what I'm trying to say, you know, right in the lid area, you know, right there. I love it when you do that right there. And we're going to blend it all the way out. But we're just going to try to keep it in that lid area. It's okay if you go into the brown, but if you're going to do that, you need to blend it. Now we're going to go into this darker orange. And the color of that, I'm sorry you guys, I didn't say the color shade, is Whimsy. And we are going to shade it all in, honey. Shade it all in. Yes, honey. And we're going to use this color so that we can have more depth in our eyes, okay? Now I'm going to go back in with that same color that I used for my lid, lower lid. And I'm going to put it under it a little bit more because it looked like it was going away. And I'm going to use a small flat brush and blend the whole lid all together so it can be nice, settled, and set. You can never do too much blending. You can never do it, honey. Now we're going to go into Safe Word in the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. And we're going to use that for our brow bone. I cannot talk. We're going to use this for our brow bone, and I don't want to use a bright color. The only reason why I didn't want to use one is because I had a very exotic lip choice, so I said I don't want to go too far. So now we're going to use an eyeliner liquid pen, and I love the liquid pen first of all from NYX because it helps you make it look a lot cleaner, a lot more cleaner than a typical regular liquid wand would, and it looks like a pen, so it's just like drawing a line on a piece of paper versus me trying to use a wand and all that stuff. Granted, I can use a wand, but I just prefer a pen. Now we are going to put them lashes on, and that is Wispy from Broadway. Those lashes came from Wispy from Broadway, and y'all, they like $2.99. Go check it out. Now I'm going to use my Pro Concealer in the color orange, and I'm going to get rid of all the black spots on my face. Yes, I got a lot of them, so we gonna just put dots everywhere. You don't want to put too much because you don't want your face to look real orange. Now we are going to just go in and just pat it all the way in my skin, so that it'll look just like my skin. Okay, it just look like I got like orange hints in my skin. That good old melon orange. You know what I'm trying to say? Probably not. Okay, so now we are going to use this amazing foundation from Makeup Forever in the shade 80. Okay, and when I tell you this right here, oh yeah, by the way, make sure you get the matte velvet one because okay, yeah, I dropped a little bit too much, but we're not gonna talk about that. But y'all, this is amazing. This foundation is everything. It just blends right into my skin. Now I'm going to use the flat brush, and I'm going to just spread all the foundation, and also make sure you spray your brushes, ladies. So we are going to just spread it all over my face, get my neck, my forehead, and I'm going to leave a couple spots in my face like not covered with the foundation because I'm going to use a different brush for those inner areas because I don't want no mishaps. I don't want nothing to go in nowhere it ain't supposed to go. So yeah, we're going to use a different brush. So pay a lot attention to the detail that you use for doing your makeup, okay? Just do this. Just make sure you do that because people pay attention. Like, they really do pay attention. The more brushes, the better. Now I'm going to be using my VIB Rouge Sephora Flawless Airbrush brush. And I have another one too. I have the other one, the bigger one, let me say that. They offer it for people who aren't in the VIB Rouge group and people who are. But the VIB Rouge comes in red and the regular one just comes regular. Now I'm going to go in with my NARS concealer. Yeah, girl. And I'm going to make some triangles under my eyes. And then I'm going to go on my nose. And then I'm going to go under my nose. And then I'm going to go on my chin. And then I'm going to go on my forehead. And I don't know what I was jamming to, but I was jamming. Now I'm going to use a beauty blender. In the words of the great Patrick Starr, my booty blender. And I'm going to blend all of that excess off. And just blend it into my skin. Pressure into your skin. Y'all, excuse all the sniffing and stuff. I'm just coming off of a cold. So, you know, just go along with me. Go along with me. And I'm going to get all into under my eyes, everywhere, honey, as much as possible. And just pat it all the way in. And I used the other side of it because I wanted it to be nice and pressed. Now I'm going to use foundation over my lips so that my lipstick will look a lot better. Like, it'll set my lips, okay? And I got that from NICKA Tutorials. That's the tip that I got from her. I love her, y'all. Y'all need to go check her out, too. I love her. I'm just going to try to round it all the way out in the crease. Now, I don't know why I did this, but y'all see that little unibrow? I don't know how I did that, but we ain't going to talk about it. So now I'm going to go into some contouring, and I'm going to use chocolate. This right here from NICKA DECAY, y'all, life, like the best. Like, and it came from a good old beauty store, okay? You don't got to spend all that money to get a nice look. And I'm going to use my contouring brush that I got from Sephora. And I'm going to just contour that bad boy out. Now I use two different contouring brushes. This is the one that I use to like start with, so that it could be very chic, if you catch my drift. And I'm going to use this one from MORPHE to set it. Okay. With the powder to set the contouring powder. I'm going to be using the Black Radiance medium to dark palette, and I'm going to use the contouring for the darker spots that I contoured in, and then I'm going to go in with the sculpting, and I'm going to sculpt those brighter highlighted spots. Yeah, girl, blend for your soul. Kisses. Now I'm going to use that flat brush and I'm going to blend it out a little bit more, just because I didn't want it to look so bright. And I wanted it to look nice and blended. So I just go around, you know, those areas where it look like it's a little bit too much, you know, and just blend it all out. So now we're going to use my y'all, this right here is the best investment that I've ever put into some good old setting powder, okay? You need to cop this if you haven't. It's a little expensive, but it's well worth it. It's gonna make your skin, your makeup look like skin, honey. I was about to say your skin look like skin. I don't know why. Now I'm going to be using that round contouring brush, and I'm going to set my face in my T-zone and on my under my eyes. I want to give more powder because that's where I sweat the most. But I'm going to put the setting powder everywhere, y'all, because like I said, I have oilier skin. So I want it to just be nice, pressed, and set, honey. So I'm going to definitely hit all those T-zone areas where I sweat the most. Okay? Okay. Super! Now I'm going to be using this good old Lac 16 shade NYX Liquid Suede lipstick. Okay, y'all, when I tell y'all this right here is my best friend, like, I love this look. I got this from VidCon
And y'all, I just fell in love with the blue. Like, I don't even do colors this bright, like I told y'all before, but it's something about this blue that just says something to me, and I just had to use it. Now, I made a little bit of a mistake, but I'm gonna show y'all how to fix it, okay? There are no mistakes in makeup. So I'm going to take that flat brush and I'm going to close my mouth and I'm going to pretty much just pat all the foundation that I have in, and then I'm going to use that AIRBRUSH Flawless Foundation brush, and I'm going to go where I made my mistakes and just blend it all out. See? Nice and pretty. Now I'm going to use the Iced Out from Smashbox liquid lipstick. And I'm going to just draw like a U right where my bottom lip is, if you can see. Because I just want it to be on my ends. I don't really want it to be in the middle. I kind of want it to be in the middle, but not too much. More so on my end, just to give it a little bit of detail. Now I'm going to brush away all the excess that you can see. I'm going to just sweep it away. Just sweep it all away. Sweep that bad boy. Now, for my favorite item, we're going to use the Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray from DECAY, honey. When I tell you this bad boy right here, this is my friend. This is my best friend. Like, I don't know what I would do without it. Now, I'm going to be using the shimmer cream from Sigma around my eyes. And then I'm going to go into my Chic Parade by Benefits palette. And I'm going to put some good old blush in the shade California on my cheeks, honey. I'm going to make this fake old smile that y'all see. This right here is the message for you want some rosy cheeks. You want some good old rosy cheeks? Then make a smile, a fake one, and just do that. Now we're going to go into my eyes again, and we're going to use Marc Jacobs mascara, and I'm going to just give my eyes a little bit more definition. You know, my lashes, they need some tinted too, so we just going to put some more detail in there, that way. Now I'm going to go in with my All Over Glow from Ruby Kisses, and I'm going to use my pointed blending brush, and I'm going to go over that shimmer highlight that I showed y'all, and I'm going to just, you know, round it off, put it on my nose, you know, on the flat part of my nose, on my forehead, and under my nose as well. Now I'm going to use that Jeffree Star highlighter, and I'm going to use a small highlighting brush. And I'm going to go around and whatever. And I know y'all going to say something about Jeffree Star, but please leave that from under my comments. I really don't have time for it. At the end of the day, I do like his products. And, you know, I don't got nothing to do with all that other stuff that he got going on. I just really like his products. And I'm one for the product, not for the tea behind it. So, yeah. If I feel like it's a good product, then I'm going to use it regardless of who made it, how they made it, and whatnot. Because a lot of y'all have something to say about him, and I'm not taking up for him or the things that he did, but y'all still eat at Chick-fil-A and they racist too, so yeah, we ain't gonna even go into that. But yeah, I'm highlighting the fuck out of my face, even though I put a little bit too much at my forehead, but we gonna handle that, so don't pay that no attention. So now we're gonna go into my Matte Studio Fit press powder, and we're gonna use a powder brush. And I am going to set my face, and I'm going to tone down that highlight because I told y'all I highlighted a little bit too much. So we're going to tone it down with this good old person right here. I call my brushes persons, okay? So don't judge me. But we are going to tone it down a little bit and highlight. I mean, press our face. I said highlight, press our face. Now I'm going to use my small blending brush, and I'm going to go into Rich Bitch in the Beauty Killer palette from Jeffree Star, and I'm going to put that in the inner crease of my eye and blend it all out because I just want to give a little bit of definition, you know. Nice and settled. My lashes is going everywhere. Now I'm gonna set my face, and honey, Here she
Did y'all
goes.
enjoy this look? I know you did. If you feel like I did a pretty good job, tell me down below. If you want to know any different items, I do have like everything. So if you want to know what's up, then just let me know down in the comments down below. You know, some of my tips and stuff like that. I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all some tips, you know, later on down the line if we keep this thing going. So the giveaway is okay, I'm running out. This beautiful baby right here. I used the item in the video because I wanted you guys to see, of course, what it did. I have the daytime and the nighttime as a giveaway. So with that being said, if you want this item, make sure you comment, do the things that I told you. Let's go review. Let's just review. You have to first watch this video. Second, subscribe. Third, make 2 comments as to why you feel like you should get it on 2 different videos. And lastly, share this video on your social media. And by the way, I didn't say this, but please tell me your information down below after you're done commenting as to why you feel like you should get it. Okay, so I know where to go look you up at. Alright, I love you guys later, and toodaloo.